It's Monday, time for the Man Cave, Volume 2. Introducing your fantastic host.
Monday night, the cave comes alive. Plastic legends and heroes thrive. From the ship to the heart, they jump and dive. Collectors unite under neon's glow, where the rare and the retro steal the show. Welcome to the Man Cave, Volume 2, where the old and the new find a view. Stacked to the ceiling, dreams come true. The Man Cave, it's calling you. It's calling you.
Good evening and welcome to the Man Cave Volume 2. Tonight we have a guest that's a little different from our realm. He's been associated with comic books and the new launch of Captain Action. And his name is Ed Catto. He's going to be here tonight with us. And this is episode number 13. Can you believe we've made it that far? But I'm looking forward to tonight. I got a lot of questions, so let's bring Ernie in. I want to bring Ernie in first. Hello, Ernie. How are you doing?
Hey, good, Stacy. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good. Hope everybody's doing really well in the chat. We've already got a pretty good crowd, so it's looking good.
Excellent. All right.
Yeah.
Let's bring in Big Sexy himself. Hello, Big Sexy.
How's everyone tonight?
Doing good. We're doing good.
Doing good, Rick.
Yeah. And let's bring in Dan. Hello, Dan.
Hello from the beautiful South.
The South is not beautiful. Sorry. The North is beautiful.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? He's like, don't pick on my state.
You know
No.
what was the most beautiful state I've been in? Upstate New York in the middle of summer is really pretty.
It is. I've been up there too. Yeah, up there on that.
Yeah, really is.
Well,
My
the North
state's actually typically confusion. So
Okay. All right. Well,
Here we are.
Well, Ernie, you want to check in the chat? Say hi to everybody.
first we can say happy birthday to Ernie. Happy birthday, Mr. President.
Oh my God.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh boy, there goes Ed. He's done.
He just laughed. We're gonna have to do the show without him now. Jeez.
All right. So
Dan?
yeah. So first one in the show was Matthew O'Connor. We got Jerry from @_ GI Joe. We have Adam LeMay. Moondoggy's in the house. David Franks is in the house. Adam LeMay.
Yeah.
Moondoggy.
Nice. Hey, Adam. I hope you're enjoying your ice cream.
Robert Glenn.
Keith
Robert
Ward.
Glenn is here. Murray Corrigan. Keith Ward.
There goes the flag.
Wench 67 is from the UK. So
UK? Oh.
welcome aboard, Wench 67.
Nice.
And we have, did I say Murray already? Murray's in the house. And we have,
Sponge.
that's yep, that's it. Do you want me to say Robert Glenn again? Robert Glenn is in the house.
Chuck
We're good.
Chiriaco wanted to say hi to everyone. He can't watch live, but he's going to watch the restream.
Ah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, this
Cool.
is for all the other ones that I'm not.
We got to get Chuck on the show.
Yes.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I like that.
He just
I like
went to Toylanta. He was just
Yes.
at Toylanta.
Whoops.
Which one,
Didn't we reach out to him already, or do we need to?
No, we need to.
No, we
Oh, we
need to.
need to.
Yeah.
I'll talk to him about it and see if he wants to set up a day.
Okay.
Yep. Sounds good. Good.
Yeah. I'll get
All right.
20 photos and
20,
don't worry.
20.
Oi.
And make sure you follow up, Rick. All right.
Yes.
Yes.
And make sure you follow up.
Yeah.
I'm bad at following up on anything. So
I don't
We have Andy and Indy in the house. How could I forget that?
So Ernie, do you
Oh.
feel different? You're 60 years old now.
I am 60 years old. Yep, and feel 78. Yep.
Almost killed Edna with his birthday candles.
That's
Yeah.
me. I feel 82. Yeah. I feel 82.
Ernie,
Yes.
it's all downhill from here. Trust me.
Oh shit, it's been downhill for me since 40, dude.
Everybody make a goofy face for Chuck. So
Sean from Huxter Labs just joined us as well.
Oh, hey, Sean.
Yeah. How you
Hey,
doing,
Sean.
Sean?
Wait a minute, Sean, am I supposed to do this for you too? You're Canadian, right?
Well, if he's from Canada, yeah.
Oh, he lives in Massachusetts. He needs
Yeah.
a Massachusetts flag.
Which one do you want? You want this one or do you want the Canadian one? I don't know.
No.
Well, fly both. Fly both. Come on.
Actually, what I should do is I should make a Huckster Labs flag.
Yeah, there you go.
There you
there
go.
you
Mm,
there you
Yeah, that'd be like advertising for him as well.
yeah.
Sean, Huxter Lab. Sean just turned 62, he says.
Really?
Wow.
Happy birthday. Belated.
At least I don't feel like the oldest anymore. That's good. Thank
Am
you.
I supposed to sing happy birthday to Sean now?
No.
Don't you have a birthday flag?
we really don't know. Good try though.
Oh.
All right. Does anybody have anything you want to show today?
Oh yeah.
Who wants to go first?
I got some cool stuff.
All right.
Then go ahead.
Well,
Yeah. Let's
nobody else has anything?
I do.
Well, I'm sure we all do, but you go ahead, Dan, since you got the most excitement.
Oh, I love this. So, I was walking through Walmart the other day, and I came
Sure you
across
weren't
these.
floating?
I came across these. Has anybody seen these?
No.
By a company called Blockies.
Oh, yeah, Cosbacero has been opening some. Yep.
So I saw these, $14.97. I'm going to say they're like 1/14 scale, but they're model kits. Okay.
oh, it's a model kit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you do this. So,
Yeah, Cos has been doing the Transformer ones.
I got they come in like sprues. It's all pre-painted, all pre-colored, and then when you put it together, you get dun 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 dun. It's a full action figure.
And that's $14?
That's kind of neat.
$14.97.
That's better than buying the Marvel Legends figures for $24.
And then you get some extra hands. This is from the Infinity War movie. So
Yeah.
you get the little piece on the back that goes on that goes on his back. You just pop the plate off, you put that on. You know that thing that he fires all the lasers from in the back?
Yeah.
You get the little knife thing.
Yeah.
And then you get a blaster arm. You have to build all this, just so you know. And it's time-wise to build this. I put in the movie F1 for my second viewing,
And
and
you saw it 3 times.
I'm on my second time. I love that. Great movie, guys. Watch it. So, anyways, if you get it, then what? Took me 2.5 hours to put it together. The whole movie. When the movie ended, it was done. But check this out. Let's see something cool. I don't know if it's going to show up in the little thing here, but if you tap him on the back. You see his eyes light up.
He lights
His
up.
eyes light up and his chest thing lights up.
Dude,
If you
for
get it-
for
Is this a
$14, that's
snap
not
together,
bad.
or is this you got to use glue?
No, it's just snap together. You can pull it right
Okay.
apart if you want to. Just a couple things. If you decide to get it, paint inside the neck black, and this piece right here to snap on the top of the dome. Paint that black, because what'll happen if you don't,
The light will go through it.
you get light bleed. So
Yeah.
So I thought that was so cool that I decided, something, this is really cool. I went out and bought myself a second one.
Nice.
And of course, it would be Wolverine, right?
I'll tell you what they got.
Let me know if they come out with a Hulk, all right? Because
They got
the Hulk
that.
is my boy.
This is the Wolverine, fully posable again. He comes with some extra parts. He comes with a extra head that's not growling. You can put new shoulder pieces in that don't have the covers there, which are kind of not really that good. They're kind of like, see, they're attached to the shoulder, so they're not attached to the body. And of course, with both of them, you get extra hands and stuff like that. So you're right. You talk about the $14.97 for two of these.
Compared to $24.
Two of these, you can buy two of these for the price of one Marvel Legends.
Yeah.
And it's like, I mean, granted, it's a model kit. It's like the Bandai, when you build the Bandai models, they're all pre-painted, and there's no painting. This was just you cut them off the sprue, and you can see it's got really, I mean, it's got nice detail, overall.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
So, I mean, fully posable. The one thing about the Wolverine, it was missing a wrist peg, and this foot here is a little loose. I don't know why. But other than that, I mean, like I said, I love the Iron Man one. This is really cool. See, let's light him up again. All you do is just tap on the back. Boop. But he's got different things. You could take these the blaster things off his hands.
And it comes with
the
the battery.
The back,
Comes with the battery.
those things pop up. Yeah, it comes with flip. Yeah, it's got a little tab pulls out. So you can do a nice little.
I like it because it looks metallic. I mean, not even the Marvel Legends look metallic.
No, it's really really nice, and he's fully.
Yeah.
I mean, he's fully articulated. His toes bend up. I mean, it's
Wow.
fully articulated. And I mean, nice shoulder pads. These shoulder things can move up and adjust with how they go. So I mean, it's for $15. I mean, just so to cover. What they have is they have Wolverine, Iron Man, Thor, Captain America, and Deadpool. Because this Wolverine is based off the Deadpool Wolverine movie. So that's what they've got right now.
Right.
And they're at the Walmart.
Cool.
$14.97 in the action figure aisle. So
Cool. Looks good, Dan.
They actually still have an action figure aisle.
yeah,
I'm
they
aware.
do. Yeah.
Anything that avoids Hasbro, I'm cool with.
It was pretty loaded with Jurassic Park stuff. So I know that Rick is probably really excited by that because you can go to the Walmart toy aisle and it's like one whole row was nothing but Jurassic Park stuff. I'm surprised you haven't bought the mask that you put on your head and you can roar and stuff.
Who said I didn't?
Oh, okay.
He's out there with his camera.
But that's all I got for today. So
Okay.
but it's really
All right.
exciting. It's cool.
Ernie,
Yes.
you're up, my friend.
Okay. This might make a little noise, but I need to make room. This thing's pretty
Oh
big.
my lord! Ah!
Ah, my ears.
Oh, gosh. So I ordered this bad boy
No.
from the UK. It's the Action Man
Oh,
Pursuit Craft.
Nice.
well, that's nice. Yeah.
So
All intact.
was that ever? Where's the back hatch cover?
Right here on the top.
Oh, you got it. Oh, okay. I didn't see it. Okay.
Yeah, it's
I
on the
didn't see it
top.
on there. So
Yeah.
was that ever played with?
It looks like it might have, but it's in
Very
really darn good shape.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got no broken tabs. It all fit really nice.
Very nice.
I mean, when I put my G.I. Joe version together, it felt like I was going to break the damn thing. The Action Man, totally different. This thing was, it's like
Wait a
solid,
minute.
man.
That's mine. Wait a minute. He was holding up. Do you see my name on it? I saw my name. He was holding it. See it right there. Right in the end there. It said Dan. Right there. See it?
Yeah, I seen it. Uh-huh.
You mean where it says danger?
That's awesome. I love that. I love that. And especially the Action Man one. I love the green version.
I got it for $72 shipped from the UK.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's good.
So I think I did pretty good.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna have to charge you $72 to have to listen to that table drag across the floor again.
I knew you guys were gonna whine about that. Oh, it's so loud.
Put some wheels on that table.
Yeah, where's the wheels?
Yeah. Glide strips, anything?
Yeah, you get those little things that slide on the put on the bottoms. You can slide.
This is why I drink on Mondays.
That's why.
I think you would find another excuse, Ernie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, nothing.
By the way,
I did party for my birthday, so that was good.
You
I
did.
partied like 4 times, man. Woo! Drank a lot, that's for sure.
4 times.
All right, that's it for me, guys.
You partied
And was
4
in bed by
times?
11. Okay. All right, Rick, you're up.
Wow. All right. So we know all about Monster Force and Big Bad Workshop and Fresh Monkey Studio. So they have another line that they're doing, which is Soldiers of Fortune.
Ooh.
Okay.
Close combat operative.
Ooh.
Yeah. So as soon as I saw the yellow and the red guy,
I was just gonna say
Yeah.
Adventure Team.
you guys already have seen these on the. I did one photo.
And yeah, look at that.
Here's one of them.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow.
That looks good.
The tactical vest is from Monster Force, the Eraser. So what I tried to do was I wanted to make these guys look a tiny bit different. So I mixed and matched some of the equipment and the weapons. These weapons, by the way, are sculpted by Gridiron Studios.
No?
So Big Bad Workshop has they got some major shit going on. They're really doing a nice job.
Ooh.
There's the yellow guy.
I like that one.
Yeah, that one looks
Yeah, I do
really
too.
good.
Yellow
Yeah, the
really
yellow
pops.
is what sold me. I was like, man, I got to have one of these.
But we all know that when you wear red and yellow, that's pure stealth. Nobody will see you coming at that point.
Well, I mean, what were the colors? Adventure Team.
No, that's fine. No, that's fine. I
Right?
made some pictures back in the day. I've had the same thing with the guy, 8 Adventure Team guys hiding in the bushes. He's wearing a bright yellow shirt, and everybody's all the other guys looking around like, I don't see him. You know.
And this guy,
Ooh, is that orange?
orange. So this body is Monster Force. Oh fuck, what's his name?
Language.
Wow, my brain just left. This is Halloween guy, which is a really ridiculous character. He comes with this crazy head, but look at this body. All
Very cool.
tactical. And if this doesn't scream Adventure Team, I don't know what does, you know?
I can't believe that Hasbro isn't doing like an Adventure Team like that, and just
Now,
I
let's
mean-
not get into that.
Don't
Let
get
me
me
tell you.
started. Don't get me started.
No,
I
let
said
me tell you
anything but
something.
Hasbro.
Hasbro's not going to go with old school G.I. Joe because it's not going to sell.
A-holes.
It's
yeah,
not.
whatever.
It's not. You know it's
Whatever.
not. It's not going to sell. The 6-inch guys are geared towards the younger crew, and I mean younger crew by 40s. Okay, this is what's selling. Old school GI Joe isn't selling, and it's might never sell. But thanks to Angelo and the guy on Etsy who has the license to produce the Joe likeness, you can make your own. You can get your own done, and it'll cost you as much as whatever Hasbro is going to charge you.
But you're talking about 1/12 though.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1/12 scale. Yeah.
I would be fine with 112 Adventure Team stuff. I have no issues with that at all.
Yeah,
You know?
but Hasbro's not going to go there because
No, I know.
they're
I
not
know.
going to make any money. They're
I
going.
want God's scale, which is 1/6.
You can't blame Hasbro for what they're doing. They're going where the money is. I don't blame them. I think they're producing great stuff right now.
I think they should have gone 112 a long time ago with their the Adventure Team stuff. I mean, years ago.
Yeah,
You know?
maybe, but they didn't. I mean, it's
Yeah.
amazing that they did the 3 3/4 guys. But anyway, so
Yeah.
in honor of our guest, here's a round 2 Captain Action.
Hey!
Hey,
Very nice.
I modified him a bit. I gave him some jack boots, and I gave him a little different rig. This is actually the rig from Space Precinct, if anyone remembers those 112 scale figures.
I've got my Snowboard Rally.
Is that a Captain Action body? It looks different.
This is round 2.
Round 2. Okay.
Yeah. So this is the
Very
nice
nice figures.
These guys were great, and this is the deluxe version, which was the
Oh.
best one they came out with. And real quick, I'll show one more thing, and then
I like the face sculpt on that one.
I like the face sculpt too. They
Yeah.
did a nice job. And here's a little updated Dr. Evil,
Nice.
along with his all-seeing eye.
All righty.
Okay. And all-seeing eye is super articulated. He can go everywhere you want him.
Ooh. That's a good sculpt, too.
It's a good sculpt. It's a very nice sculpt.
Yeah,
And he had interchangeable brains, different colors.
Right.
Oh, really?
Comes
Just
with
like me.
3 brains, right? I think it was 3 brains.
Yeah, like a mechanical one, a green one, and a red one. And I forget where I think this is Punisher's coat he's wearing.
Can you open it up and let's see what's underneath it? Or is he.
It's a black. It's just a black jumpsuit.
Sweet. Is that the jumpsuit he came with?
No,
Or did you change all of it? Okay.
no, I changed all of it.
What did he come with? I mean, do you remember?
Like a silver outfit, kind of similar to the original
Yeah.
with the
Yeah,
sandals.
I have that one too, Rick.
Yeah.
That's a nice figure.
It's
I like
nice.
that head sculpt better, actually.
It came
Yeah,
with a necklace too, I think, or something. Didn't
Yeah.
he? A chain necklace or something?
Yeah, he had the necklace and stuff.
Yeah.
I like the head sculpt too. I thought round 2 did a great job.
They did.
Yeah.
They really did.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So, and that's what I got. No more rant. No more. Don't
right.
piss.
I'll show 2
Don't
things.
piss me off. Okay, that's all I'm asking.
Oh, excuse me. We'll have to end the show tonight now, folks. Okay, I'm going to show mine. Crap. I'm just going to do it. So here's mine. This is with all his original stuff. This is the round 2.
Ooh.
This is what he came with. That's
Yep.
the boots.
Yep.
The sword.
Get him in
So
focus.
That's
Focus.
the latest version.
Focus!
Focus.
I
Put your
can't.
hand up. Oh, wait, there. Oh, that is a good sculpt. If you can get him focused,
Yeah, they did a
That
good
looks
job.
good.
put your hand behind it.
There you go.
Ooh. Nice square jaw. Look at that.
That looks good.
Yeah, so that's that. And then I will show this. Now, if anybody knows what this set is, I know what it is. But I'm going to ask you guys if you guys recognize it. And I showed it last week, but you guys didn't see it. I said I was going to save it for another time. This is from 1975. This is, let's see, as you can see, there's the rubber strap. Anybody know what this set is?
That's the Jettison. That
What's the name of it?
Jettison?
Jettison to Safety. Yep. This
Yeah,
is the
Jettison to
1975. This is a very rare set. It has the
Is that the one you were looking for? The other silver? You finally got it?
I have 2 sets of these. So
Oh, okay. All right.
yeah. So has the batteries in the back. Try to show. There's the batteries.
Yeah. They're not real batteries, Dan.
They're not real batteries, Dan. They don't make this really light up funny or nothing like that. So yeah. So this is this comes with this top piece. You know, the scanner, the rocket pack, the shirt, and the pants is what you would get. I think the boots even came with this set. These late issue boots.
Let me see the
This
back
is
again.
one of
on
the
it.
last ones that you could get from 1975.
Let's see the back of it again. Very cool.
And you can tell everything late issue rubber strap instead of elastic for sure. And so it's a neat set. I'm trying to, if I can get somebody who has another one of these, I can put 2 together. They're very hard to find. Any parts for these things are
Very cool, Stacy.
very, very tough.
Yeah.
Okay, so what time have we got here? It's 8:24. It's close enough here.
Yeah, I think so.
If we,
Although we lost Rick.
so who cares?
Did he fall down again? He fell off his chair, didn't he?
Yeah, he's probably looking for his bottle again.
You probably tripped over a 112 figure.
All right, everybody, let's welcome Ed Catto.
Ed, hey.
Hello.
Oh, there he goes. Uh-oh.
Here he
There he
goes.
is. Hey, welcome.
Hey, gang. Good to see you.
Hi, Ed. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm great. Thanks for having me, gentlemen. Good to be here.
Good. We're happy to have you. I'm going to adjust your volume up a little bit louder here so we can get you a little louder.
Oh, sure.
Okay. That should be a little bit better.
Yeah, how's that? A little better?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds better.
Okay. All right. So, can you tell us what's happening with Captain Action?
Oh,
And tell
sure.
us how you were involved with all that.
Yeah, tell us. Yeah, start from the beginning on that.
Yeah, tell us the story.
Oh, yeah. So it's one of those funny tales. So I was working in New York and living in Jersey, and I was in a Yahoo group for Captain Action collectors. And my background is advertising. We're for advertising firms, and
Okay.
at that time, we kind of chatting up what we had, I guess, pre-video days, all the guys. And I said, look, let's get together and have a happy hour or something, kind of show what we're doing, much like you guys just did, and have some vodka. Yes, Ernie, absolutely. And so all the guys kind of wimped out except this one guy, Joe Ahern. And we met in Hoboken. I was commuting back in. We had a great time, and we talked Captain Action, and it was, one-on-one. And so we developed a friendship over the collection. And then there came an opportunity. Joe was involved with a reboot of Captain Action before that. There came an opportunity to secure the trademark. And Joe said, hey, would you like to start a company with me? We'll start new Captain Action, make toys and the whole bit. And I said, absolutely not. You're crazy. That's the last thing I want to do. I thought it was nuts, but we gave it some thought, and I had been involved with a lot of comic stuff, and we came up with an idea to kind of start with other media. So let's start making comic books first, and then start making toys. So we started making comic books, and then we secured the Marvel license. The way Captain Action works, I know you guys understand this. You'd get the figure, and then you'd get an outfit set, so you could change Captain Action into other heroes. You'd have a mask over him and the costume. And so when we got Marvel and we got Toys R Us to agree to carry the line, as well as comic shops, and then it all kind of came together for creating the toys. We did that through round two. Our original comics were with Moonstone, and then we were with Dynamite, and from there too, we had a lot of other collectibles. So we used some experience that I had with trade shows and Comic Cons to promote it, and I knew a lot about how comic book shops worked. I didn't know really how retailers worked at that time, but we learned fast. We learned how Toys R Us worked really fast, and it was a hoot. And like when you guys were holding up those figures and saying nice things about the sculpt and the outfit and the boots and all that, I mean, man, that just makes me feel so great. And thank you for all those kind words.
They're really well.
Yeah.
Well done.
It's really a nice figure. I really do like. I like both Captain Actions, but I kind of like the newer version a little bit better.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, we didn't want to make exactly the same old one. The idea was like I love that, that face sculpt, and he's kind of got like a swimmer's physique.
Right.
And I loved everything about it, but we wanted to kind of bring something new to the party. And of course, everybody who wanted to collect the old ones, they could go to toy shows or eBay and continue their collections that way. But by bringing some new things in, we had a lot of fun. And like with the toy line, we recreated some outfits. I think different. By the time 2000s rolled around, we could make a better Spider-Man or a better Captain America, and we did.
Yep.
And then we kind of pivoted and did a bunch of other Marvel outfits too. So it was great fun. And we
Ed, so when you did the comic books, who did like the artwork and the writing? Was that you guys, or did you hire somebody to do the writing and the artwork for the comic books?
Oh yeah, great question. Well, I was very involved with the industry, so I knew a lot of folks, and I also am an artist, so I drew a little bit, but we wanted to get some guys who were doing it full time to do it. So we started off. Fabian Niceza was our first writer,
Oh wow.
and
Yeah.
then we went through a few guys. Stephen Grant was a fantastic writer,
Yep.
and we started with Paul Gulacy did our first cover. I just grabbed some of these things that were close by. So I always loved Gulacy's work, and we were even on the Overstreet Price Guide 45 with another beautiful Paul Gulacy
Very
illustration.
nice. Very nice.
Wow, those are pretty thick.
Yeah, well, yeah, like this is a collection of all the Moonstone issues.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then this is the Overstreet Price Guide. So this was kind of an honor to be on that cover.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
Nice.
this is all the the price guide. But then we had traditional comics, and we brought in all of our favorites. So, geez, Dick Giordano did a cover for us. Murphy Anderson, Max Teixeira, Mark Sparacillo did a lot of work for us. Ron Friends. Over at Dynamite, we had Frank Avila do covers for us. We had Jay Lee do covers, and I'm leaving out. I mean, really, what we did is we kind of went to all of our favorite folks.
Yeah.
And said,
Oh, wow.
Would you like to?
Are
do
the comic books still being printed, or are they pretty much done?
Well, no, so we had a great run with Moonstone, and we did 5 issues with Dynamite, and now we're kind of like getting ready for this next rebirth. So in a nutshell, we've got some new figures coming out.
Oh, okay.
We've got some new collectibles, and then we'll get some new comics again too.
I do have one question going on there. What is his official name? Because I've seen a few different names. His actual name. Have you guys ever decided what his official name is?
Oh, sure. Yeah. So, Captain Action's name when he's not Captain Action is Miles Drake. And there's a whole bunch of reasons for that. In the old DC series, his name was Clive Arno.
Yep.
And when Ideal made him originally, they never had anything for him. But when we did our rebranding, we kind of gave him a little more of a backstory, and that was playing in that toy box, like that was inordinately fun, and working with my partner in this is Joe Ahern. We have another partner we brought on board called Michael Polis, and then invariably when we're working with different writers and artists to craft what we want, we kind of like in this thing we're kind of like the executive producers. And then we'll hire, directors and actors, to use a movie analogy as we go along. And it's all, it's a lot of fun. We're always spending way too much time trying to get everything just right and figure out what fans want and how to make everything really click. But it's been great fun all along.
That's cool. Cool.
Where are you guys at with the new release that you're working on?
Oh, sure. So we're working with a great company called LBO, and we've got, so they had the 60s Captain Action, and then there were some reproductions made, and then round 2 we did that series with round 2. So now we're working with this group called LBO, and we're we had some issues over the past couple years, but now we're kind of back on track, and they were just at the big toy show down in Atlanta, and we're going to be making some announcements very soon. But the short answer is I think we're finally going to be on track for later on this year to come out with new Captain Action, and we've got a couple licensed properties that we've already announced. The first one we're going to do is Dave Stevens, the Rocketeer, and
very nice.
That's going to be a beautiful, just a beautiful figure. We're real excited about the sculpts and even like the leather jacket and the rocket pack and all that sort of thing.
Nice. Where will those be available?
Yeah, so we're going to be available. We'll sell direct, and then we'll sell through some toy retailers like Big Bad Toy Store.
Oh,
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah,
Very cool.
we love traditional retailers. We had such a good time and such good luck working with Toys R Us, but they're not around anymore, and those big box retailers kind of have a whole different game going on. And part of the
Yeah.
thing that we really struggle is, like nobody loves comic book stores more than me, but comic shops are all keeping it really tight. Every month those guys are on a tightrope, and
Yeah.
for them to order heavily is very, very difficult. So we'll be selling it at some of our favorite comic shops, but that won't be a primary channel this time.
I see. Okay.
Now, will Captain Action change from this guy here? Will he look different from this guy?
Yeah, he'll look a little bit different. We've got a new face sculpt, and we're excited for that. And then we've got kind of a slight update on the uniform. We're gonna change it, and originally what we were looking at, I think it was too much. We were pulling it too much, at least that early on. So the new outfit that he has is very much in line with what you see, but modernized just a little bit to give it a little more contemporary feel.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
So
And
you were talking about some other the smaller figures too that you were talking about. That you had some was it the Ben Cooper looking figures?
oh sure, yeah. So this year we've got a couple things going on. We've got a pin set that just broke with the good folks over at Pin Force. So these are enamel pins, and we've got like the logo and the Captain Action crest. And the folks at Pin Force have had a great run, like doing hundreds and hundreds of DC characters and Star Trek characters and all that. So we're going through all of our characters. So we've got, Captain Action, Action Boy, Lady Action, Dr. Evil, and then some of the new characters we're introducing. Like we've got this new bad guy called Professor Fangs. We've got the Panther. We've got Major Action, who's a new adult figure who will help Captain Action out, and then even a couple surprises. And we're bringing back an Action Girl character that we had introduced into the comics.
Oh,
and
cool.
those pins are great. And then the other thing is, through NECA, we're part of their Halloween project where they're making action figures that look like children wearing Halloween costumes. And back in 1968, there was a Captain Action Ben Cooper outfit that you could buy. So we kind of reproduced that for these little children characters. And we have a Dr. Evil outfit that never existed in the 60s, but it's creepy and it's weird. It's so much fun. So we can't wait. Those will be out right around Halloween time.
Well, you sent in the pictures that we had in the promo, so it's
That's right.
Those are they were fantastic looking.
Yeah, those are fun.
Yeah. Those guys always do a good job. And I don't know. I guess maybe I saw that line originally and scratched my head, but fans have spoken. Man, people love the whole line. And
The whole Ben Cooper line has been doing really well.
Yeah.
it does have such a charm to it. Yeah, I agree, Dan.
Hey,
Yeah.
Ed, we have a question from the chat.
Sure.
Keith wants to know what your favorite action figures are, maybe as a childhood or even now.
Oh, sure. Beyond Captain Action. Is that the question
yeah.
that Keith probably has? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I'm so happy to do Captain Action because that was really my favorite. That was my favorite toy when I was a kid. And, to be able to work on that is, it kind of blows my mind. I can't imagine, if I could go back in time and tell that little version of Ed that, you'll be spending all this time and making toys and paying taxes and, all the unglamorous things too. And, so that's great. But yeah, beyond that, I was a G.I. Joe guy too. And I loved Action Force. And we had the mobile headquarters, the regular headquarters. We even had that set with the jetpacks on the side. I forget what you called that, Stacy, but yeah, I remember that one vividly. And some of the stuff we still have. I've got my headquarters is in great shape, but
Oh.
some of the other stuff we've kind of lost to the ages. And yeah, and then like I think because of my age, when Mego rolled around, I was kind of snooty, and back then we wouldn't, you wouldn't collect things as toys because you were growing up and all that. I stuck with comics the whole time, but I didn't stick with toys, and so I always kind of like looked around my nose at Migos and said, "Oh, that's not for me," and that's so inferior to Captain Action. So I kind of missed out on that. And I still, to be truthful, I still have a little bit of that snootiness, and I argue with all my Migo buddies about the pluses and minuses of it all.
We're right in the same age group, Ed, because
Yeah.
that was exactly what happened to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, G.I. Joe's, Captain Actions, and then when the other stuff came, I was like, meh.
Yeah, you're out, right? Yeah, you're out. And Rick, did you say something about upstate New York?
Yeah, our good friend Angelo D'Annabelle lives in upstate New York, and when I had to go pick him up when we went to Kentuckiana last summer, and I drove through upstate New York, and I've never been there, and I thought, wow, what a beautiful state! It's beautiful.
Oh yeah. I grew up here, and then I moved back. So now my wife and I are here, in that second go round, and man, we love it. It's great. The winters are a little tough, but the
Yeah.
summers are great, and everything's beautiful. And now there's like so many wineries and craft breweries. There's always
Yeah.
live music and just so much fun. Oh, thank you, Marty. Yeah.
Yeah, there's my brother lives up in he lives in up towards Albany, but I mean I know it's not upstate, but he lives up in the Catskills, so it's beautiful up there and it's gorgeous during the summertime.
Oh yeah, that counts. Yeah, that
Yeah.
counts, Dan. Yeah.
So, do you collect anything like action figure wise today? Now?
Yeah, I still collect a lot of comics, and I'm a big comics reader. And for action figures, sometimes I find myself like buying stuff, to see what other people are doing and the competitors. But I've drifted away from the collecting per se, as
Okay.
we've been more like involved with the active making. The one thing I will say is, I haven't done it in a little bit, but I really was enjoying the customizing for a while. So that was like super fun to like take our Captain Action guys and customize obscure, old superheroes. So I did like a Captain Midnight and like a Mighty Crusader. And
You did a Captain Midnight? I did too.
really, yeah.
I'll get them.
Oh yeah.
So when you talk about collecting comics, what comics do you like? What
Oh,
titles?
sure. Well, I grew up as like a Marvel and a DC kid, and still read a lot of Marvel and DCs, but read a lot of indie books now as well. And I guess like some of the DC books I'm enjoying are some of like the Mark Waid throwback ebooks, like World's Finest and
Mhm.
and that sort of thing. I love the Ghost Machine books from Image that those Jeff Johns and those guys are doing. Let's see, just bought Criminal. I think the Titan Conan books are fantastic. I like what Titan's doing. And I do work with Ahoy, so it's a little self-serving, but I love all the Ahoy books too.
Okay.
And I'm always in awe at the snarkiness that an Ahoy book has, and just the whole the internal way they describe themselves is like Vertigo but funny, and I think that's a great way to say it. So a lot of snark with all those Ahoy books. Keep me on my toes.
I think Rick's got his figure now.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh, oh, fantastic!
It's rough, but
Oh, that's great. And you know what, Rick, I think I misspoke. I didn't do Captain Midnight, but I did Dr. Midnight from comics.
Oh, that's okay.
So,
Different.
but he also had the goggles. I might have used the same goggles.
So this
Yeah,
is Captain Midnight from the
radio,
serials.
movies. Yeah. Yeah, that's beautiful. Oh yeah, I did Dr. Midnight.
That looks good,
And
Rick.
he has an owl called Hootie.
Yeah,
And I
Dr.
had the
Midnight. Yeah,
owl
I know what the
too.
character. Yeah.
Yeah, it was absolutely ridiculous. But it was so much fun.
I thought that the Captain Midnight was perfect for Captain Action. You know that.
Yeah, he would. There's so many like old throwback heroes. I'm real excited for this Rocketeer hero because Rocketeer seems, so much like those heroes, but there's this like resurgence of Dave Stevens fans, and people are, loving everything that Dave Stevens did. Rightly so. I do too.
People
What
are
a
going to
guy.
go nuts for the Rocketeer because people love the Rocketeer, and there's just not enough stuff out there.
Yeah.
And I know that. I
Yeah.
mean, every time anybody's ever made a Rocketeer, it's like gone instantly.
The whole pulp
Yeah.
action figures are, pulp heroes. You can't go wrong with that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. And our buddies at Go Heroes, like they did that beautiful Shadow a few years ago, and a Doc Savage. The Shadow I got, just loved it. It was beautiful.
Yeah,
I guess
they did a great Flash Gordon.
Correct. Yeah, the Flash Gordon was great.
Yeah, and Buck Rogers too. Yes. Did
Yeah,
they do
look at that! Look at that action boy! Kind of a customized top.
Yeah, Rick will recognize this because I got this from Rick. I'll bring it.
Yeah, I did that one. Yeah.
Rick did this.
Wow, that's really great, Rick. Love it.
You know that outfit is from like an 8-inch figure line from the 70s.
No kidding.
Yeah, it really worked well with Action Boy.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I modified the belt and
Oh, yeah.
No, that looks pretty cool.
Very
Very
cool.
cool.
yeah, it worked well.
Oh,
Those
I got a
figures-
funny story. I got a funny story about his Panther. Oh, yeah, that looks great.
That's Kid Action. That's the playing Mantis version, I think.
Right. So when they did it, they had a problem with the trademark calling him Action Boy, but we've got that all figured out now. So
Yeah.
Yep.
But one time so we would exhibit every year at New York Comic Con, and we had a new panther sculpt, like this real meaty panther sculpt, and we're doing it as an exclusive. I think we did like 250 or 500, and we even put like a special collar around him, and we had packaged and in the plastic in the I think we put a sticker in or something, and we made a logo so it was even like folded over, like you'd think it'd be on a peg. Well, we did that, kind of like a craft brewer. I was doing that in my yard, and I had this like assembly line with the front yard with like the table and all the Panthers and all the chains and putting in. It was a nice day, and I just did it in the weekend, and I get a new neighbor who moves in that weekend. And so him and his wife just look at, they pull in and like, what is this crazy man doing in his yard? These toy Black Panthers. And, and I tried to tell them, and then they just kind of looked at me even weirder. I don't think they believed me. And we got to be great friends, but that was a rocky start.
So I stand corrected in the chat. Sean and
Astro Joe.
a couple guys, yeah, they said that outfit is from the 2000s reboot of the Action Jackson. So that makes sense.
Oh,
Okay. That makes sense. And those figures, when I bought them and I took them out of the box, they immediately fell apart because they were held together with rubber bands, basically, that had dried out, and rotted. And they all just fell apart. But the outfits were kind of cool. So
oh yeah. Oh, how funny. Oh, and I see Huckster Labs made a comment too about those candy Rocketeer helmets. That yeah, boy, I remember those as well.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, they were beautiful.
So,
So,
what
Ed,
can you talk about what kind of sets you're making for what you've got out there for Action Man now? I saw a
Yeah,
question. I saw a question there. What sets do you have?
yeah. I we're about to make some. I don't mean to be coy,
That's fine.
but
No, you don't have to tell us.
we
You have to
yeah
no
we've got
steak secrets here.
I
But
know we've got some deals that we're working on with specific retailers. So we're about 2 weeks out, but the things that I can say that we're working on is Captain Action and the Rocketeer. Some of the stuff we've shown beyond that is Major Action, which is like another guy who's like a buddy, an adult buddy of Captain Action. Um, we've got this character also called Professor Fangs. Let me see if I've got. Oh yeah. So we've got this. Oh yeah, it's not here. Yeah, we've got this character called Professor Fangs, who debuted in the most recent comic. We had this crazy comic,
Okay.
Captain Action versus Al Capone Vampire Hunter, which was
Alrighty.
one of those ideas that made no sense at all, and of course we wanted to do it. And, yeah, and so we introduced Professor Fangs, and the bad guy Captain Action has, the Doctor Evil, is kind of like a science-based bad guy. So Professor Fangs will be more of like a monster-based bad guy, and we've got some great things that we're planning with that and with him, and that should be a lot of fun. And then like even here on this cover, we've got Lady Action. We've made Lady Action a couple times with a couple different companies, and that's one of these oddball characters that everybody seems to love. And
I was just going to ask you, Ed, about females, and if you were going to make
don't
any
ask me
new
about
ones.
females. I've never learned anything all these years.
No, but like Lady Action, any plans of making more of her?
Yeah, we'd love to make more of her. Now she was kind of interesting. We made these beautiful uh not even action figures. I think they're really dolls. So 18-inch beautiful dolls through this company called Tonner. And through that we made outfits for Wonder Woman and Supergirl. And they were just gorgeous. All the action figure community really hated those, and this doll community just loved them. So it was kind of an interesting thing. Then we worked with the same guys from LBO to create a traditional 1/6 scale Lady Action that was really really nice too. And we
Yeah,
did
that would be
that.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah, that one we had a limited run, and man, they're really expensive on the secondary market. I should have kept more. I wish I did, but yeah, those were great, and we'd love to do more. And especially with like this Supergirl movie coming out, like I wish I could resell all the old Tonner Supergirl ones that it looked primo. And if that's your jam, that was a great collectible.
Very nice.
Definitely. So you said you're a comic book artist yourself.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what have you worked on?
Oh, sure. So I've done a little bit of Captain Action stuff. I've done work for Ahoy. Currently, I focus on things with Airship 27, which I don't have any here. Airship 27 does these pulp novels, and I paint the covers, and they have like each prose novel has 6 or 7. I'm sorry, has either 10 or 12 interior illustrations, like an old pulp novel. And all that stuff is a lot of fun. Oh, did some work for American mythology. And my thing is, man, I love that comic book drawing. not as fast as I'd like. So it takes a little while, and and of course, as you get older, you have higher expectations. Every illustration, you're comparing to, every Neil Adams or Al Williamson drawing you saw, and of course, Neil Adams and Al Williamson, or Neil Adams and Al
Oh yeah.
Williamson. So, yeah, but no, it's great, and yeah, I just got funding for a project this summer, so I'm gonna be cranking out this new project, detective story this summer, and I can't wait to jump into that, and that's gonna
Oh.
be like a real focus. So
Is that your work behind you hanging up on the walls?
let's see, some of it is, yeah, this was let's see, those three over there with the women faces from the Batman show. How do I do this? Like those three over there, those were in a Batman book, like Catwoman.
Okay, yep.
And yeah, those were fun. And
I see Julie Newmar.
yeah, Julie
Yeah.
Newmar's up top. Yeah, that's a Paul Gulacy lady action in the back. You can see. And I think we've got a Ruben Procopio Captain Action and Dr. Evil there as well. And yeah, and then one of my great joys is I was an art director for Neil Adams a couple times, but
Oh really? Wow.
yeah, I don't think I did much direction. I think he directed me. And that New York Comic Con poster in the corner was a thing that we did for New York Comic Con number 3 or 4, and that was great. So had Neil do a poster with all the Green Lanterns, or several of the Green Lanterns at least.
And you were talking also about, you were talking about Comic-Con, but you were talking about some conventions that you're involved with.
Yeah, sure. So I have a background, so I've always loved going to conventions and then being involved. So I worked for Reed Elsevier and I helped launch New York Comic Con. I jumped on board in the second year, and we really built it up, and that was a hoot. And then I was involved with a couple others, but right now I'm very involved with Ithacon. So Ithacon is the nation's second longest running comic convention. It's in upstate New York, in the town of Ithaca. San Diego, the longest running one, got very big, and I love the bigness. I'm not like anti-crowd. I love San Diego, but Ithacon always wanted to stay, more small and personable, like a craft brewery versus a, giant Budweiser, and it has. And so now we're on our 49th year.
Wow.
This is coming up in 4 weeks. And we've got some great guests and great vendors. And, the nice thing about this is, someone can get like Walter Simonson's autograph and they don't have to wait hours. They wait like 3 people, and, and they can talk with all the stars and creators. So,
Wow.
yeah, this is April 25th, 26th. Our URL is ithacon.org. And, yeah, it's one of my most favorite weekends of the year, and
wow.
Very excited for it.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So Ed, so we all appreciate you with keeping the 1/6 scale going. Where do you see the 1/6 scale future going?
Well, yeah, good question, Ernie. I think the hard part is what we tried to do before with the 1/6 scale is we tried to keep it affordable. So, we're super fussy about all of this, and we didn't want to have Hot Toys collectible, but we didn't want to have something very low level either. We were looking for something that was durable, that a kid could play with, that a collector could put on the shelf. They had a lot of Easter eggs with it. And I think we found that. And our deluxe figures, like you say, we were selling those retail for like mid 40s, for a deluxe set.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah, and that was pretty good. But it's almost like we can't do that anymore. I wish that we could.
Yeah.
So, there's no big retailer that would get behind writing, the POs for, the quantities that you need to do that. So like
Yeah.
our new toys will be, we're really striving. What we say internally is we want to be like Hot Toys quality, but a click or two less expensive. So we're working very hard to have something that looks beautiful, that a collector can appreciate. Maybe a kid will play with it, but probably not. And that really even hurts to say out loud. But if collectors put on the shelves and enjoy it, that's a wonderful thing too.
How
So
many?
just a rough figure, like what will the Rocketeer go for?
Oh, sure. So like Rocketeer will be all of those things will be like 140, 160, all in that range.
Okay.
About how do you? Can you give me a rough number? How many sets you'll make? Do you have an idea?
Well, we'll make as many as possible, but the way that we work is, we're trying to line up the orders ahead of time so that we can, that like this type of business doesn't really work if you have like huge inventory or you store it somewhere. So you really got to kind of figure out what you're doing and have a little bit of padding and go from there. But
Yeah.
that's a little bit of like what we did at Toy Fair and then what we did at Atlanta. So securing all those orders, and we probably should have a good idea of that very soon.
Very cool.
Will the Rocketeer uniform, will that fit on a vintage Captain Action or the round two? Vice
Yeah.
versa?
Yep, you bet. Yeah, we want to make it all so it fits. Our new body will be a little bit different, but it'll fit on the old ones as well. Especially like Rocketeer wears this like leather jacket and jodhpurs, and that's like a little more forgiving. Some of the elastic sets, like the old ones were a little tight on the new figure. We gave Captain Action a little more bulk. So if you put an old Aquaman on one of our round twos, it didn't quite fit quite right. But it would work the other way. You could put like the Captain America suit on the old Captain Action. Looked really good, in fact.
So
You had
Ed,
a question from
from
Jerry.
Jerry.
the chat. Yeah. So how's the response from the pre-orders?
Yeah.
Oh, pre-orders were good, but not overwhelming. I think that from where I am, I always kind of think like, holy cow, this is the best thing ever. And I think really what we need to do is get some product out there that people can see and feel good about it. So, we're really excited to get some stuff out there. And then I'm confident when they see that middle ground that we're really trying to strive for, they'll feel good about it and want to get on board for the next go around.
Are you bringing these to the other conventions? I know you talked about you were at Toylanta,
Yeah.
and you're bringing these to Comic Con, New York Comic Con.
Yeah, we'll be. We have a booth at San Diego this year again.
Okay.
We've had,
All right.
yeah.
Oh, I'll see you there then. I'm
Oh,
going.
that's great.
Yeah.
Ern. Yeah.
I'll see you there.
Typically they give us a panel as well. So we've been doing the panel there for a bit, and that's pretty cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, that'll be great.
Any other conventions you're going to, or
After that, we will probably be at New York Comic Con, and then maybe some small ones. I'm going down to Heroes Con, which isn't really a small one, but we won't be exhibiting Captain Action at that one. That one I'll be focused more on Retro Fan and my Tomorrow's magazines. But if any of you guys are there, we'll talk Captain Action as well. That's a marvelous show.
Ed, how can we help you spread the word?
Yeah. Well, I guess the just getting out the website is a great thing, which captainaction.com. Maybe we need to give you guys some of the graphics, and if you could help us get some of that stuff out.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind putting it on my channel. Get some of those people out there.
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great. Yeah, we'd really love that. I'm not sure I'm not knowledgeable enough for Andy and Indy, who says, "Will the Rocketeer outfit fit on a GI Joe body?" I'm not sure about that. But like I said, I think Rocketeer of all the characters is a little more forgiving because he has a bulky outfit.
How are you getting the word out there about your company?
Oh, sure. Well, we're very active on the socials. We use we do a lot of press releases, and then we try and do shows as well. So, you know, um, reaching out to folks, when they come to shows, the pre and post PR, and then our socials combined with like our different partners. So like Pin Forest for the pins, NECA for those things, and LBO for the figures.
Can you tell everybody now your URLs for people to contact you, or
Oh, sure. Yeah. So captainaction.com. We have an Instagram as well, and we have Facebook, and a lot of action kind of happens there, and a lot of the ideas kind of start from there. Please, dial in and give a look see, and that's a great way to also kind of keep apprised. Our Facebook is very robust, especially.
oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
All right. Well, Ed, want to thank you for coming on tonight. And this is our time that we had talked about before, where Rick's going to ask you a couple questions.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Are you
I'm
ready for those?
Rick.
You ready,
All right.
Ed?
Yeah, I hope
All right.
I hope I am. Maybe it's all false bravado. I don't know.
These are very intimate, Ed, and
Oh boy.
and when you answer them, all said and done, our listening audience will know every single detail about you and your life.
Oh my gosh.
Are you ready to answer some of these
I'm
questions?
so ready. Yeah.
Ed, how would you spend your last day on Earth?
Uh, well, I guess the PG version is probably eating Italian food, and reading a comic, and drinking a glass of wine.
That's okay.
We're a family show here, right?
We swear on this show, so you can give us the R-rated version.
Yeah, if you choose to.
Oh yeah. Oh,
gosh darn it, we do use harsh words.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I've got a beautiful wife who's so patient with me, and that's quite a joy. And yeah, I don't know. I'm also like I've got almost 5 grandchildren, 4 grandchildren going on 5, and I try and brainwash them. And so two of the girls like Wonder Woman, and we get books, and one girl loves action figures, 6-inch action figures. Oh, that's what I should say. I've been buying a lot more 6-inch action figures for her, and she comes over to Grandpa's house and is like, "Oh, can we go play with the superhero toys, Grandpa?"
There you go.
Yeah, and that's pretty. Boy, that'd be a fun thing to do the last day too. That'd be great.
So, Ed, what's something you're really bad at?
Ooh, so many things. Oh my goodness. So many things. I'm bad at keeping a tidy office. That you can see a little bit of that here. If we move the camera, you'd be aghast. I'm bad at cutting the grass. Kind of done with that at this stage. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I find myself being super impatient too. Like, man, I want to do things and get them going. And also, I guess I'm bad at sitting still. I like to do a lot of things and have a lot of balls in the air, and that's it works for me, I guess.
A lot of balls in the air. That's okay.
Yeah.
We'll go with
No,
that.
a lot of things going on. So,
All right.
The day job, the Captain Action, Ithacon magazine, all that stuff.
I can only tell you, Ed, that I'm going to use that phrase tomorrow.
Balls in the air.
Yes,
Oh.
absolutely.
We all should.
Yeah.
I'm probably
Is that
going to
like
use
the
it for the rest of
northeastern
the year.
thing? I don't know. I guess it meant like juggling.
Sure.
Yeah,
we'll go
maybe
with
it's
that.
an obscure finger leg
Ed,
thing.
don't listen to those guys.
Especially me. Don't listen
Yeah,
to
their
me.
mind is gone.
One
Hey,
last
Ed.
question, and this is a giveaway question, I think,
Yeah.
for you. What was your favorite subject in school?
Ooh, Oh, give what? I don't. I
It's okay to say lunch.
yeah, like lunch, recess, all that
Art.
type of thing.
Art?
Not
Yeah.
art?
Oh,
Art?
art. Yes, of course. Yeah, that's it.
We're leading the questions here.
Yeah.
Ed, do you want to go for the bonus question?
Let's go for the bonus round. We must.
All right, are you ready?
I'm
Because this
ready,
one,
Nick. Let's do
this
it.
one dictates whether you're allowed back on the show or not.
Uh-oh. The pressure's
Okay.
on.
You ready?
Yes.
Ed, especially considering you live in upstate New York, do you believe in Bigfoot?
Do I believe in Bigfoot? I had beers with him last Friday.
There you go.
Oh, you're in. You're in, baby.
$20.
Yep. You 2 thumbs up here.
That guy's such a cheapskate. Oh,
There you go. You're in.
oh,
Yep.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ed, it was awesome having you on, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
guys, so
Very
nice
informative. Thank you for what you're doing. Thank you for what you're doing.
Thank
You know,
you. Let me
Really
be a
quick,
part
Ed.
of
One
it.
of the guys had asked, "Will you be at the Hershey, Pennsylvania GI Joe show?"
I'm not sure. I probably won't, but we might have another one of our people there. We'll put it on our socials if we
Okay.
have someone going, and even if
Okay.
they go just to be there and like carry stuff around too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I don't live that far from Hershey. Like I'm in upstate New York, nearby Ithaca, so it's just straight shot down.
Yeah. Okay.
fantastic.
Cool. Thank you,
Well,
Ed.
we're all
Thank
going to
you.
try to be here for that show. So
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
if I go, yeah, I'll reach out. That'd be a hoot. Yeah, it'd be good to see you guys in person.
just
Yeah.
look for the
yeah.
people getting arrested.
Okay.
Give me a
And
reason.
swearing a lot.
Yeah, me and Bigfoot will come right over and hang out.
There you go.
It's awesome.
Oh,
Well, thank
man.
you, Ed, for showing up.
Thank
Okay,
you, Ed. I
thank you,
appreciate
Ed.
it. Thank you very much.
Nice meeting you, Ed.
Yeah,
Nice
cool
meeting
stuff.
you all. Thank you. Bye-bye now.
All right, guys. Well, had a great time here tonight. And our next episode, which will be number 14, we'll have Mike McCarthy on. So thank you for joining, and have a good evening.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye. Thanks for watching.
Bye, everyone.
Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.